Welcome to Heaven is not a bad song by any means. It's actually quite catchy, and you know I'd be jamming it to the Everyone Is Hotline while driving down the highway in a way that gets me close to getting to heaven myself. It's just, it feels like the most basic or expected song from the show. Every song in Hazbin Hotel has this really strong and unique sense of identity, with how the style or genre of music fits the character, singing, and tone of the story. Hazbin Hotel is a lot of things, and I mean that in a positive way, but predictable isn't one of them, for the most part. Whenever I would get jump scared by the start of a musical number in the show, I was never able to guess exactly what kind of song it would be. The show's clever and unpredictable writing always keeping me guessing about these characters that I'm slowly getting to know and how their personalities would be reflected in song. By the time I got to episode 6, my faith in the show and its ability to keep me guessing with its nuanced and engaging writing and music was cemented. So when we finally got to Heaven, I inwardly thought, well, it's not going to be a pop song or anything like that. That'd be too generic and predictable. So imagine my surprise when we got exactly that. Paint Cedar singing what sounds like a remixed gospel song. It was a bit of a letdown, to be honest. But again, the song is genuinely good and does its job well, giving us viewers a look at how perfect Heaven seems to be through an enthusiastic and bright musical number. I just don't feel anything really while watching it. And I think that's maybe because this is a song more attached to a setting rather than a person or emotional story beat. When I think of Hazbin Hotel's music, I think of the emotional state of the characters and what was happening to them as the story unfolded through them. That's a part of why its music is so powerful to me, the evocative storytelling that they contain. Even a song whose purpose is to introduce us to a setting like Happy Day in Hell holds more weight as it serves first and foremost as an I Want song to Charlie, showcasing her idealistic but noble goals against the bleak and depraved backdrop that is, well, hell. Compare that to Welcome to Heaven and all you really get is, well, heaven sure does look neat, doesn't it? And again, that's what this song's going for, so I don't hold that against it, but it does make the song's lasting power significantly weaker than the rest of the show's music, in my opinion at least. That all being said, it's not like this song is completely devoid of character. I really like the organs that play in the beginning. Seeing how friendly and upbeat Emily is compared to how crude and downright evil Adam is, makes for an interesting contrast that also shows that Hazbin isn't interested in a all angels are bad narrative, which would have been very easy to indulge in. I love how jealous or annoyed Baggy is when Emily grabs Charlie's hands. It's super quick, but it's also such a fun side to her character that we don't usually see. Getting to see how Heaven's color scheme directly opposes Hell's is really cool. I especially like the lighting in this part. And overall, while nothing quite as striking or memorable as what's to come, there are some creative and fun shots in the sequence. So Welcome to Heaven still has a lot going for it. It sets out to introduce viewers to an important new setting in a quick but fun manner. And it does so well, especially with Darren Criss's fun singing as St. Peter in the song. It's just its lack of emotional impact or really unique sense of identity that makes it fall behind all the other songs in the show.
Welcome to heaven, oh, where the virtuous reside 24/7.